Hey guys, it's Johan here with Ifixyourcell.com. Today we have a very peculiar problem with one of these screens. It's actually something that you guys can do at home if you do have a soldering iron. As you can see on this screen, there's some little dots on this side and some on this side. This phone was water damaged at one point, and you can actually see where the water touched the backlight on the screen. It's a very simple fix, actually. Right now, we actually took the screen apart just to show you guys the process of how to actually fix these. And here's the problem with the backlight. You can see that's all moisture that got in. So really, what you have to do is all you have to replace on these screens when they're fine is just take the backlight off and replace it. We actually do sell the backlights on our website if you guys are interested. So how do you replace a backlight? Pretty much what you do is that you will get a backlight directly from us that is working. Pretty much what you will get from us once you do receive the package is a backlight just like this in one of these plastic bags. So all you're gonna need really for this repair is, once you remove the screen, you're gonna need a soldering iron. Alright, so once you have the soldering iron, all you want to do is you actually want to take, there's this plastic tape on the screen right here, and what you want to do is you want to take that tape off, and you want to take your soldering iron and heat this spot up right here. Maybe wedge a screwdriver or something underneath it so you could pry up, so you have more room to play with, basically. So you just want to heat up on that point, and it should just come off just like that. Once it does come off, what you can do with the old backlight is you can actually just pull from this tab right here, or if it's giving you a little bit of trouble, just wedge your nail right in between the home button and the LCD. Be very careful not to get the LCD dirty, because you do get it dirty, you will notice the spots on the actual screen. So now what you want to do is you actually want to take out the new backlight, and you want to be very careful not to touch the front of it, because any contaminants on it will damage the screen, because of the moisture in your fingers and all of that stuff. So what you want to do now is you actually want to just lay it back down, but be very careful not to lay anything down in between, like this. Just blow it out of the way. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to go with a lot of alcohol and try to clean the screen. So now once you know that it's clean, all you want to do is you just want to start working from top to bottom, just like that. And you have to make sure that it all lays flat, like so. And then what you want to do to solder this this backlight back on is pretty much just take your soldering iron and just solder it back on. But make sure that you solder it on the correct points. And if you do have to add a little bit of solder, then just be very careful that you don't mix the joints up. This is very intricate, so if you guys know that you don't have steady hands, we actually do offer a service for it. And there, it's pretty much just let it cool off, and once it cools off, then you can retest it, and if the points on the solder are done correctly, then you should get something like this. backlight's working now, and there are no marks on the screen or anything like that. This is just a scratch, but there are no marks on the screens. There's no watermarks or anything like that. It's all set to go. Alright, thanks guys.